Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Everything Zach back again with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be looking over the GOXLR. If you guys are new, make sure though to smash a sub. I would really appreciate it. Also, anybody leave a comment on any questions or thoughts you have on the video. I also appreciate it, and make sure to smash a like, as it always would help. But today we got GOXLR in December, and I thought it'd maybe be appropriate to finally make a review on it. You know, like, is it worth the 500 bucks to get it? Now I didn't buy it myself, but still I have it, so I'd be able to say from a price point whether I think it's worth it or not. So I'll be going through in like a few parts, like what I like about it, the pros and cons about it, and then like would I spend $500 on it, and would I recommend it to you? That's about what I'm going to be going over, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope this also helps you out if you're looking to get one of these, because, you know, it is kind of fun. You know, I can change my voice kind of like this. But enjoy the video, and have a... Okay, guys, so now that we are going to be starting this video, I'm going to be starting off with a few of the pros, and then a few of the cons, and then stuff, you know, just some things about it. And I will also be going over the software that comes with it, and everything, kind of like, you know, how it takes to set up, and then also, you know, just how to use it, really, and how user-friendly it is. So I guess we can just start off with my first pro for it. I think the beautiful design on it is completely, literally astonishing. Like, I don't know if I can exactly show you what I'm talking about here, since, you know, it's kind of running my audio right now, but the design, you know, I'll pop up a picture right here. It is absolutely gorgeous, honestly. Now, I know you're not gonna be paying $500 just for a nice looking mixer, but it's a pro. It looks really nice. You can customize all the LEDs on it. You can customize the colors on it. You can customize pretty much all about it, and it's pretty damn cool. So that's one thing I really like about it, especially if you like RGB. It might be your type of thing. And honestly, I haven't even touched it that much, but it still looks great. And then another pro I would say about this is just the customization of what you can do with it. Again, kind of with the front, but not just like the front look of it, you know, not just the look, but also what you can do with your mic and your audio. Can do a lot of things. I think it is a very good device for controlling your voice. You know, I can make it high like this, or even I could go a little bit deeper like this. So there's a lot of stuff like that. And if you want to know how to sing a little better, you can put on the hard tune. So it's got cool things like that. I think it's good with the voice modification. Not everybody is going to be using voice modification, but, you know, if you're a streamer, I would guess you will be sometimes. I think the voice modification is good. Another really good pro I think about the GOXLR is the samplers it has. Basically, that was by accident, but that's one of the samplers. All you have to do, you have a sample keypads that actually hold up to 12 for but in 3 sections, and all you have to do, you hold it down to record something. It will record whatever you're hearing in your headset, and boom, it's recorded. I think that's one of my favorite things, and it goes right through your mic, so boom, have a gunshot. So it's pretty sick. I love that part of the GOXLR. It's good. I also really enjoy another pro that kind of is with this. You can easily mute yourself. It's just a hold of a button. Like, you can't hear me right there because I'm muted. And then one of my favorites, you can bleep yourself out. That's one of my favorite parts. I love the bleep. I use it a ton. Streamers, I think, would use it a lot. So I'm talking again from a streamer standpoint. It has a ton of customization outputs for the audio, like, you know, I can lower my game audio because everything is going into a different input on the GOXLR and then coming into the same output, so you can customize how the audio is coming in. So you can customize how loud you want the computer volume and how loud you want maybe even your music volume. So I have one for my mic, I have one for my music, I have one for voice chat, you know, when I'm in a game and I'm talking to people, or Discord, and I have one for my system audio, which is my game and my Windows volume, you know, stuff like videos and stuff. So I can lower them and adjust them all the time. I can make my voice quieter and louder. Same thing with all the other controls, and all it is just a touch of a slide. And also there are buttons at the bottom, which you've probably seen in the photo. I'll pop up right here again, that you can hit mute and it'll slide all the way down. It'll mute it. So, on to the cons. I think a few of the cons that I would think of off the top of my head is the startup. Now, is it that hard? No, they do come with instructions. Oh, also, by the way, a pro would be the software. Software is a very nice, smooth software. But the con would be really, it is definitely a little bit difficult to set up, even if I got set up because I have some friends that have them and they help me out. But, you know, if you aren't too good with audio background, then this might be a little bit hard for you to set up. But if you do, or even if you kind of are good with computers, stuff like that, it's not that bad. And if you have anyone that can help you out, definitely get them though, as it is a little confusing to start off with. And it definitely takes a little bit to get used to. And the company supplied instructions, I would say, the instructions that they supplied for me in the paper and Padlet, they're not that good. So that's why I went with a friend to help me out, and also videos could definitely help out as well. And then I would say another con of this would be the $500. Now, I guess the question, is it worth that, will come on at the end, but I think it's just a con because you can get a lot of other mixers. Now, are they going to be as good? I'll say that at the end, but you can get a lot of other mixers for a much cheaper cost, so it's definitely expensive compared to the other mixers. That's about all the cons I have, though. There's not really any cons I have about the actual system, the actual product itself. I think it's great. I think there's nothing I'd really change about it. It's pretty good, other than the user friendliness, I would say. And to touch on the software a little bit, the software is pretty simple. The software is actually very simple. It's just in a few buttons you can get it all set up. You can also have different profiles, so you can have everything changed just off a different profile, even if you want the colors. And everything can change in here. You can even have you customize the samples in here. Also all your effects, like the robot sound effect. I know it sounds awful because I didn't customize it, but you can customize it so it's like less robotic and more easy to understand that it's a robot. And there's a megaphone, so that stuff is really cool, I think. And honestly, the only personal con I have against the GOXLR is unplugging it every night. The sleep mode, which is on the app, you can put it on, but it will still have some white lights on the GOXLR, and I sleep in the same room that it's in, so that's a con for me, because it doesn't turn off all the lights when you shut off your PC. So definitely, it's not a pain, but I have to plug it in and out every single night, so it's a little bit annoying. But that about wraps all the pros and cons up. I have nothing really neutral to say about it. And to answer the final question, drum roll please, I think that the GOXLR is, I think it's worth it, because I do think it offers a unique type of stuff. Now, if you're looking as a streamer to get it, I do think it's worth it for a streamer mixer, because I think it's great. It's built for streamers. A lot of mixers are not built for streamers. They're built for, musicians and people like that. It's podcasts. For streamers, I think this is the perfect mixer. Now, it is a bit high on the cost side, but if you can afford it, and if you can dump that money on something like this, I think this is one of the top-notch mixers. I've only seen a few other mixers, so I can't talk too much on that, but if you can afford it, I would say it's gonna take a bite out of your pocket. But if you really want to take your stream to the next level, I think this is a good way to do so. So I would give it like a 4 out of 5 stars, and again, and mostly for the cost. Now I'm saying it's worth it, but I also am saying it's expensive. No one wants to just drop $500 like that. But that again about wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you smash a like if this helped you at all. Drop a comment if you have any questions, because again, I have it, so I can answer any questions you guys have about this, or anything you might want to know about setting it up. Hit me up. Our links for socials will be in the description. Discord too, if you ever want to DM me any questions more specific. And make sure to smash the sub button if you haven't already. Other than that, have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.